Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Hydroneer Volcalidus DLC. We're here again today, doing the good stuff. We're moving plots, kind of. We're gonna try and start a new plot, but I just wanna, in between, I did a couple things. Number one, thank you, Tiny420, for your suggestion. It was a very good suggestion. I'm embarrassed that I did not think of it myself. This makes much more sense. You'll see in the comments, if you see the comments of the last video, we had a little exchange about the fact that I had a pile of cabling, logic cables there, and I didn't put this in. So now when I cut things, it comes out the front, which is much better. So in between episodes, I did that, and I also got us a little bit of just a smidge of these Scout Guild tokens. 11,000 of them. And really, the bulk of how I did that was doing quests, and they actually, as you continue to take on more and more quests, they go higher and higher in difficulty, and you get a larger reward. So that's what we were working on. We actually had one that was a sword that actually almost gave us 3,000 Scout Guild tokens. So that one really topped us off there. We did have another one that was like 1,200, and a few others that were pretty close to 1,000. So there we go, we got that. Now we're going to go on a little adventure here. I just need my extra map. And we're going to go to the Baron's Harbor. And we're going to go buy the big truck, the big old truck. Because I am not using that anymore. Well, I mean, I'm still going to use it, but I'm not using it for the equipment. It's too small. The big truck is available. We want to use it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're gonna test that out real soon. Now, let me skedaddle onto the outpost there, and I need to figure out which way to go. Yeah, okay. We'll be back once we've reached the harbor. Okie dokie, let's slam this in here. Yes, greenery, and off we go. It's been a while since we've taken this ship. We've only taken it once. And look at the beautiful aurora. Ah. Beautiful aurora borealis. And anyway, we're just gonna be scooting over to Mutt's Island just in a second here. Let me take a look at this actually. Oh, you can see me moving on the map. I go zoom, but we'll be back. We'll be back. Okay, so we've arrived, and what I'm gonna do right off the bat is we're gonna try and do the race, and it's not, yeah, we do bad work here. Okay. Oh. Well, listen. Game. Current time, best time. Well, you know what? That's glitched. I was looking at it, so I must have, maybe I did do it in ample time. Well, look at me go. 10 out of 10. All right. Well, no more time needs to be spent on that. So let's just take a look here. Is this a Hydro Truck V2? No, it's still a V1. And then, so we need any tokens for that? No, just regular money. So we need tokens for this. I brought 11,000. Ooh. Okay. I could actually buy the lava thaw at the same time. And I don't really need the lava roller, actually. You know what? Maybe we'll buy both vehicles simultaneously. Why not? Why not? We've got enough money. I don't really need this for anything else. I mean, whoops. I don't need it for anything else in particular. In the future, we're going to need to buy the Mark IIs, but this is a good use for now. There's another achievement. And screw it, give me another one. There we go. We got 4 achievements in 5 seconds there. That's a record for us, I think. Certainly with speed. Now, let's hop in this first. Hello, my dearest lava thaw. Oh, you're actually a little quicker than I thought. And toggle digging? Well, isn't that just terrifying? I'm sure you've seen this before. It makes no noise when I do that. Strange. Right. Well, and then this bad boy here. Wow. That is a big vehicle. Holy shit. Okay. Well, oh, it's quick too. What the hell? Oh, that thing's got speed to it. Look at me. Huh. That's crazy. Okay. Well, let's see how well it picks these up. So, crane control. I wonder if this will be difficult. Crane down is C. That works. And then over. Oh my god. And then in. You know what? The controls are not... Hello? The controls are not terrible. It would help if I could see while I do most of my things, but this is fine. And then let's grab my bike as well. Okay, so it kind of auto clicks to it. You're kidding me, right? So I can hold that. What's happening with you? You're not in here good enough? Oh. Can I just drive this in? Game, don't be fussed. Ah. Okay. How about now? Are we good now? Really? Well, that's a little belligerent. Let me just, let me see if I can fix this. Okay, so kind of by the looks of it, I can't actually take the vehicle with me. So, like, I can do this, basically. I can carry it with me, but it won't sit in the back, which is a little annoying. I've tried for a few minutes here. I tried dropping this in, and I tried dropping the other in, and it just doesn't sit. That's one of the biggest things about this game that I've found is a little frustrating, is when you buy a vehicle or you buy an extra vehicle, you need to go and retrieve it yourself. So there isn't a way to really transport it. So in the case of this, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pretty well drop this thing off and then go back with that big machine again and pick up this vehicle. So it's kind of like, why couldn't I just take two simultaneously? It would be so much easier if I could put one in the back and drag the other. Oh god, it's floating. But there we go. We've actually, you know what? We've done it. We got them both on, and it's time to head back home. All right. I'm here. Well, I'm kind of, you know, iffy as to whether I'm here is the right word I should use. Let's just hop on the bike here. So I've brought the vehicles, all three of these, to where we're going to be setting up shop. Now, you may remember, I didn't say I was coming to the Shattered Breach. I said I was going to go to the one that was like, what was it? Aquatune? Mildew Aquifer on the main island. So I actually drove up with the lava fire thing, and that I drove all the way from the harbor to what is called Scoria Chamber. Yeah, so I went all the way up there, and then I decided, you know what? I don't want to do this. This is too far from, you know, the place that sells all the good stuff. Why don't I just actually go to Shattered Breach instead? So I ended up driving all the way back to Shattered Breach. It would have been such a quick drive. This whole process took me probably like 20 minutes, maybe almost half an hour. It took a while to do. Very, very slow process. But we're here now. We've done it, and we're actually gonna get another achievement buying this bad boy here. So give me all of my money, my good dollars that I have earned so hard and so clear. There you go. There's another achievement for you folks. We're getting there. We're getting them done. And we are actually going to do yet another thing. It's not really it's not an achievement, but it is a task involving this little friend here. So this is an unrefined forge mark, and you take it to the Shattered Outpost refiner to turn it into a forge mark, which can be applied while forging pickaxes, shovels, drills, harvesters, too heavy to lift. So you can even see the little friend in there from certain angles. There you go. And this is that thing. These are those things that I kept saying where, oh, those look like stones, and I'm sure bones are hidden under them. No. No. We had, I believe it was Tiny420 told us in the comments a long while ago what they were, which is the forge marks here. And I actually had not even looked at one until my little in-between work that I was doing. So thank you as always for the comments, very helpful, but I didn't even know that they looked like this. I thought that they were like a solid chunk that was not transparent. But I believe how this works now is that I can just kind of do I do this? And then I just let it go? Oh, I sit it on top. Okay, that works. And while that's kind of doing its magic here, and I don't know how long it needs to sit on there, but while it's doing its magic, you're doing fine, right? Should have returned to a forge mark with pledge pickaxes. Do I need to do anything? No, I just wait. Okay. So while that's happening, this is a little embarrassing, but right here, there's a bone. Yeah, I saw it from the angle I was coming in from over here on my way in, and I was kind of just taking a look at that, and I was like, there is a bone right under there. So yeah, I mean, a little embarrassing that we didn't find it until now. I was pretty sure I had already kind of done a little loop around like that, but I guess I hadn't. So we're just going to take a quick look behind here and behind this building as well, or the wall, I should say, and just see if there's another one over here. There probably isn't, because I think I already did this, but, you know, it is what it is. I apologize. I never found this earlier. So here we are. I think we've almost actually gotten all of them at this point, so I'm very pleased about that. And I don't, what do I want to do with the shattered breach here? So we need to dig down a little bit. Where did I put my, oh, here it is. Okay. So obviously we need to dig down a little bit in the shattered breach here. That isn't the last bone, unfortunately. I think there are a couple more. I'm just thinking we're gonna want to build new stuff altogether. So it's gonna be new equipment and things. But what we'll do first is we'll test this out. And personally, I was planning on layering this with bombs and then blast all the way down. But what I think we'll do is we're gonna just do this for a second. Dig angle down. Let's do R. And then dig angle straight Y. And we're just going to see if we can go down here. Okay, so this is level 2 dirt, obviously, right here. That's not bad. That's good. Now, I don't think the diggers that we have can actually do anything with this, but we're gonna do a little test here. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, one of those. I haven't seen one of those in a long while. I didn't know that they were on the map. If you're new here, that is a it's like an ore deposit basically. So whenever you put oh, there are 2 of them. Oh, and there we go. We refined a forge mark. We're just grabbing achievements today. So yeah, those things there, they are, you put your diggers on them, and then they will do absolutely amazing work digging out that material. So that is what that is. I'm kind of actually much happier with this than the digger we used on the main island. That thing was horrid to use. So it's nice that this one is actually working kind of flat, I suppose, is what I'll call it. I'm just kind of clearing the whole thing out so that we can just say it's done. And there we go. We're almost there. Okay, so I say we're done. So yeah, how these work is you would just put your little your little digger on top, and then it would mostly pull. I don't think it exclusively pulls, but I think it mostly pulls that material. So that's what that's for. I'm actually a little wondering. I don't think the tier 1 diggers can do that stuff. We're gonna have to go investigate for a second. We're gonna have to go to New Glade and take a look at the digger situation there, because I know I need to buy the next one using the Scout Guild tokens, but we'll need to see how much it costs and how much I have. And you are a refined forge mark, which can be applied to. Okay, great. In you go, my little forge mark. And I'm going to leave that behind. I don't think I need it right now. We're just going to head over to New Glade, to our little land as well, where we've got our stuff set up. And we may need to build... We may be building some diggers and harvesters today as well. They are... Hello. Stop that. They are... I don't think they can dig tier 2 dirt. But I'm wondering why I can't get core stone at all. This is my problem. These are my levels of confusion. You know, I might need to actually dig lower on, for instance, that one there, right beside us here, to see if that would maybe, because the lower you go, the more likely you are to get core stone and stuff. But it looks like tier 2 needs core stone. I don't know why. I thought that it would only need collodium, but we'll take a closer look once we're in town, and we'll figure it out. Okay, here we are. Let me hop out of here real quick and don this beautiful hydrosaur leg to this man here. Cool. So clearly it's not done. Good sir, do tell me. Yeah, I don't know how many I'm at, but I'm clearly missing the tail. And am I missing a rib?
Get me some bones. Don't forget to put them in the box.
Stop yelling at me. Well, I don't actually have that thing on me. I wasn't paying enough attention back at the home. One thing I do have though. Wait a second. You wait. Talk to me.
You reckon you could get this for me?
Oh, you bitch. Fine. If only you could have told me that sooner. See, so there you go. By the way, what I was talking about earlier. There you go. We need to give him, you know, weight gold bar, 1,000 Scout Guild tokens, and we're good. I do have the Scout Guild tokens with me, but I certainly don't have enough for what I'm trying to buy here. So I'm gonna take another look, because I'm pretty sure it said that it was core stone when I was looking at it last. And
guild tokens.
No, I'm not doing that. And I just might be mistaken, because I feel like it doesn't make any sense.
You reckon you could get this for me?
I do have the thing that she needs, though. So here you are, my dear lady. Give me my money. Thank you. I appreciate that. Something I need greatly is cash dollars. Let's do that and that. Boink. And now we have over 1,000. And then somebody else wanted a dagger, so I did that too. But we're slowly making our way over to... Not tier 1. Actually, wait. Tier 1. Let me see this for a second. Nope, it's not going to tell me any details about it because I already bought it. That's fine. It's all good. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Tier 2? Yeah. So, go. That's core stone, right? Maybe it isn't. Maybe that's gold and that's collodium? Maybe the lighting is just bad. But that shit looks like core stone, and that's my problem. See, 1,200. Oh my gosh. All right, you little bastards. Oh no, see, that's gold. See, so I am right. It needs core stone. Wait a minute. Huh. Yeah. See, this is where my confusion lies. There's no way I can get 700. Well, there's no way I can get that much core stone by hand. Okay. Let's see here. So let's deliver the dagger, and then let me go to our home. And we might actually steal... Where's this guy that I'm supposed to deliver the dagger to? Oh, that might be him. Oh, that might be them. Yeah.
Give me this, and
Oh,
I'll
good,
give you
good,
my
good, good,
tokens.
good, good. Give me you. There you are. You're happy with that, yeah?
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
You're very welcome. You're so welcome. You don't even know how welcome you are. Also get out of my way, please. Thank you kindly. Back home, because I'm very confused about this whole thing. Okay, so in efforts, that's probably the best word. I was gonna say in efforts to save time, I'll go and snag one from over there, but honestly, I think I have a better idea because I don't have the vehicle anyway. So let me just grab one of these. We're going to take, I don't even remember what all it needs, but either way, 50,000 is probably weighty enough. Same with that, 30,000, sure. And then you, how much do you weigh? 1,200. Okay. So pretty well what I'm thinking of doing is we run up to, I'll actually just grab the rest of this. How much is this? Cause see, you can see right there, no core stone. No core stone. I can't dig core stone in a manner that will, you know, do that fast. So we're just gonna do this. They're combined, yeah. 1900. Okay. We may not be on a plot there that will provide core stone, because I remember there was something about the starting plot in the previous game not providing core stone, so it's very possible, it's very likely even that is the case. So we may just need to do a digging system on this plot without going all the way to that bottom level. So perhaps me going down all the way to that level might have been a bad idea, but we can still give it a go and see what... Oh wait, I haven't bought this one. And see what happens. So I'm actually just going to, while I'm on the way, I'm going to purchase this one, and then we'll see ya once we're back to the new plot that we're planning on using. Okay, so we made it back to the Shattered Outpost, and all I'm doing here right now is just, we're going to just put this back here, and we're going to drive our way up the mountain there, up to Volcalidus Peak, and see about making a few diggers. I think the more I'm thinking about it, I think the problem is just that we were on the first plot for so long, and that was preventing us from getting core stone. So I'm hoping that a second plot will allow us core stone. It may also be that I might need to use a different plot than that one as well, because it may not provide core stone either, because of its short depth, we'll say. And also, while we're up there, we're going to manufacture some tools for us too, so that we can make new tools and not have to worry about the ones at the old base. So we'll be back once we've kind of gotten up there and sort ourselves out a little bit. So I just actually managed to just barely loop this on. So we're trying this. I don't think it's gonna. Really now? Are you on tier 2 dirt? Does that count if I move you ahead? Oh goodness, please don't break things too harshly now, game. If I move you ahead here, is this considered tier 2 dirt? I just need a couple of straight stretches here, which, by the way, I am almost out of. This is a terrible spot to keep having to jump from. I did myself dirty in there, just so we're all on the same page. I did myself very dirty. Let's do this. Do you still want to run? Really? Now, isn't that just fascinating? So, I accidentally built a tier 1 shovel, and I'm quite sure the tier 1 shovel cannot dig tier 2 dirt. And there you go, it can't. but I am very surprised that this can. I thought it wouldn't be able to. Good to know that it does. So this is a very important feature actually. You dig that dirt? Okay. All right. So this is a little surprising for me. I wasn't anticipating doing this. Sorry. I will also say I built I think 4 or 5 of them. But damn, I'm actually at a little bit of a loss for words. I was not anticipating that to work. So what this does mean for us is that we can set up a little bit more of a system. We do need an ice melter and a conveyor and all that fun stuff. So this is about to get messy here. And I am not quite sure how I want to set it up. Obviously, we're going to set it up here on this level. I'm wondering if I line them up back here where I put the melter as well, because I didn't actually think to buy one. And oh my god, let me out. I didn't actually think to buy one, so I'm not quite sure if they're selling them over here. The one thing, well, the one thing, I keep having one things to say. No, but some of the frustrating aspects of this game could easily be mitigated by things being sold at more than one location, because I hate the fact I keep having to drive to like New Glade or between locations. Like the plan with coming here was that everything was going to be here and I wasn't going to need to worry. But there's no lava things here. So there are pipes to be sold, and there's conveyors, and there's logic, but there's no lava. So this is the failure of this plot now, is that I can't get lava pipes easily. So, you know, it's shitty, but here we are, I suppose. Now, how does this work? I'm kind of forgetting the melting situation. The melter is what? It's like, in the other one I have it dumping into it, and then after that, yeah, so it should probably hit directly into it again. I just moved some stuff so I can actually use the pipes now to walk on, and actually I might just take a spare pipe so that I stop falling down there. So that'll help a little bit there. Yeah, so it looks like that's okay, but I suppose I keep running and grabbing pipes here. If I move this around here, let's back this up for a sec. Don't drive forward, please. And actually, why am I doing it right? Well, I guess it's because I've melted down there in case I wanted tier 1. I could melt the whole tier 1 dirt down and probably make my life easier. Well, I've kind of already done this. Because I could melt it here and just have it go straight into here instead. Instead of what I am doing, which is nuts. But maybe I do that for tier 2 instead. I don't know yet. Alright, let's just grab some pipes. Let's start putting some pipes in and see where we end up. Alright, given the little disaster that I feel like I'm already facing here, because I can't stand the fact that I need to keep jumping out of there, we're going to move these, and I'm going to just make my life easier. I can already tell just by doing this, I'm going to hate every moment of what I've done. So I'm gonna fix this up. Hello, let me out of here. So we're gonna fix this this whole thing up, because this is too much for me. I can't do that. I'm losing my mind. I keep getting stuck, and I want to scream. So what I'll do is we'll melt this sign down, and I don't think that this counts as, yes, this doesn't count as dirt, and I'll probably melt like, I don't know, a good little quarter here, and we'll see what it looks like once it's a little bit more open, and it'll probably be a little bit more manageable than what I was just dealing with there. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got something interesting, is what we've got. We can go lower, which is fascinating. Let's actually do that. Screw it. Let's see what happens if I dig low, 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 low. How far will the game let me go? All the way down here. So that's fascinating. So this wasn't even the lowest we could go. I thought, hello, let me, there we go. So that's, is that why this works? So if I go all the way over here, am I going to be, what tier of dirt is that? I just can't really tell the difference. So that must still be tier 2. That kind of has to be tier 2 still. Let me see here. Where is my... So this is the tier 1 shovel, in case you're wondering. This is the one that can only dig tier 1 dirt. So this is tier... Oh, so that is still tier 1. So that makes this tier 1 as well. That's fascinating. Very odd. Huh. Odd. Let me continue down here and see what happens. That is as low as this is going to burn. Okay, so now I've hit a wall there. So I'm just gonna dig around here. At what point is this not a wall? Okay, and then we got an odd angle up. This is a strange plot. Oh god, okay. Listen. This works better than the other one, but it's not doing good things to me as well. So that's angled up. So let me dig outwards here and see where I'm at. Ooh. Oh god. I'm out. Alright. Let's dig angled down again. All the way down. Okay, so this doesn't make much sense to me. So I dug my way out here, apparently. So strange. So I guess that's the point of that, really, is to lower things in. So let me do again right here. Let's melt this area right here. And so that would be let's go flat. Let's stay up for a second. That's unfortunate. I think that's colloidium there. I made a little mistake melting that one out, but it is what it is. There's not a whole lot I can do about this once I've done the damage is done. To get an angle straight here, I'm still clearing this out. I feel like this is going to take me a little while to do. And I think we're going to have to do a little bit of setup work as well. So let me just get that done and we'll be right back. Wow. Okay. So all I can say is, my goodness, I worked. Okay. I worked hard. So we scrapped this whole thing. All right. We scrapped the whole thing. It's gone. It's garbage. It's trash. And we built down here. And I lost my mind while I did it. Okay, this took me hours. Took me a good 2 to 3 hours to sort. You know, that was a fun little thing that I experienced. In case you're wondering, these, if you dig it down here, you get these little frost rocks. Let's see if I can grab one. Yeah, a frost rock. So not the same as the ice. So you can see most of them, there's the ice right there. So if I can grab that, nope, it's escaping. So it's not the same as this thing here. So there's ice and there's frost rock. Frost rock does not melt. So, yeah, I had to build something all the way up there. And taking snow from up there and bringing it down here didn't work. So yeah, it had to be up there. So anyway, we built this out, and I'm trying to get core stone, but so far it appears no luck. I'm wondering if I'm able to go lower. I might try going lower. I haven't done that quite yet, but it is very odd to me that core stone is needed. If I can't get core stone, it's a little odd that it's needed for the Mark IIs. So this hasn't really been running that long, but we'll see what happens with it. What I may do as well is just try loading up a bucket myself and see what happens. And I mean, in the meantime, let me point out what I've done as well. Is we kind of ran around between plots, and I think there's an additional truck here. The little motorcycle's gone, but I think I bought a third truck. But there's our lava to prevent me from having to go and buy more of these. There is our lava pipe truck, and then we have a truck for pipes, like actual pipes, and then a little bit of logic just because I needed it to build this system. So this is the repair system for these and the filters, and you know, it's set up okay. It's not terrible. It's not horrible. I think I might set up a rung on each of them, or at least a rung on that one, because this is the one that's going to take the most damage. So it would save a little bit if I wasn't repairing all of them. It was just kind of a quick and dirty setup that I wanted to do. There's our shutoff. And then you've got the lava burner here, and then this fella that's filled with conveyors. So it did take a lot of time to figure out. It took a lot of work, but we're here now, and things are good. And let's actually just clear all raw resources to get all the bounce and stuff away. And yeah, so there you go. If you folks did enjoy this episode, you're enjoying the series, you like my little build, do let me know down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new as well. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.